Hi guys. In a previous episode I modified this radio controlled Mini Cooper to have pretty lights underneath it. I've got blue LEDs along here. They don't work at the moment because I've taken the batteries out, because I always take the batteries out when I store my cars. Having videoed it in the dark, one thing that's fairly obvious is this one doesn't have headlights or tail lights at the moment. So I thought that might be the next thing to do to it. Just stick a couple of LEDs in the headlamp cluster here. The tail lights on here, that's just shiny plastic at the moment, so I'll have to put LEDs sticking through the plastic there. In the previous episode I took these LEDs out of a bicycle light. These are the red ones that were in the bicycle light, and I replaced them with the blue ones that are under the car. So for the rear lights I should be able to just have these. Or I could use those lights that I got out of the garden lights, which are all pretty colours. Depends how bright I want it to be really, because the garden lights are a bit not so bright. So I'll take it apart again, and what I'll do is I'll intercept the wires that go to the drive motor, put a resistor on it so that we don't try and short circuit the motor when we put the LEDs on there, and if I get the resistance right, then that should be enough to drive the LEDs without affecting the performance of the motor. Taking the top off, let's have a look at the motor. Right, that's clipped together there. I want to be a bit careful because plastic bits like that have a habit of snapping when you want to get them off. I don't like the look of that. It's got white stress cracks on it already. I'm not going to take it apart because I don't want to break it. It's just too easy for that sort of plastic to snap. In that case, we'll intercept the wires straight off the back of the receiver here. I'll solder a couple of temporary wires on there so we can try some different resistors. Obviously what I should do is calculate the value of the resistor I need, but I'm going to guess. We're making progress. Let's scrap LEDs, resistors, more LEDs. The first resistor I took out of there that looked thick enough, because I wanted a fairly large resistor to carry the load. I've measured that, and I think it's about 4.5k. That says 4.68, but my meter here is not very accurate, so we'll say 4.5k there and abouts. Got some white LEDs there, some red LEDs there. So forwards, and the white LEDs come on. Backwards, and the red LEDs come on. Let's just move those wires out the way so you can see them. And that resistor doesn't seem to be getting hot. So that'll probably do the job. So I'll drill some holes in the bodywork here to line up the LEDs. Hot glue them in place and see how we do. I might put a little plug on it, connector, so that I can disconnect it entirely when I take the lid off. LEDs in place, wired up with a little plug adapter on there so that I can keep the top of the car completely separate from the bottom. So I've replaced those other wires with this plug-ended or socket-ended piece of wire so I can join it all together. I'll do that and we can test it. Looks like it works to me.